Hey everybody, it's Andrew Gillum and my beautiful, lovely wife, RJ Gillum. We're here hanging out in a park. In fact, just frankly enjoying a little bit of downtime together. But we wanted to interrupt a little bit of our break to first thank everybody who helped us along this journey as we worked incredibly hard. Not only to win an election, quite frankly, but to build and strengthen a movement for everyday people again here in the state of Florida. We said that we will fight until the last vote is counted. Obviously, we are now closing out the hand recount phase in 2 of the statewide races. We wanted to make sure that every single vote, including those that were overvotes, undervotes, as long as it was a legally cast vote, we wanted those votes to be counted. And now that we are rounding that process out, RJ and I wanted to take a moment to congratulate Mr. DeSantis on becoming the next governor of the great state of Florida. I'll tell you, this has been the journey of our lives. We've been so honored by the support that we've received from people really all across the country. RJ and I know that we could not have done this by ourselves. We wouldn't be here today were it not for all of you who poured into us, who supported us, who encouraged us all along the way. We also want you to know that even though this election may be beyond us, that it was this, although nobody wanted to be governor more than me, this was not just about an election cycle. This was about creating the kind of change in this state that really allows for the voices of everyday people to show up again in our government, in our state, in our communities. We know that this fight continues. In spite of the outcome of this election, RJ and I are committing ourselves alongside each and every one of you. More than 4 million of you decided that you wanted a different direction for the state of Florida. We want you to know that we see you, that we hear you, and that your voices will continue to power us as we still stand on the front lines right alongside you to make this a state that works for all of us. The issues that we cared about, the issues that we championed, the issues that we feel even still today so passionately about still matter to us. We're going to do everything that we can to make sure that over the coming weeks, over the coming months, that we do what we can to perfect our electoral system. We need to update Florida's election system and bring it into the 21st century. Then once we get beyond that, we've got to do everything that we can to ensure that the issues that we all care about are the ones that win the day ultimately. You win that, yes, in many cases through elections, but you also win that through dedicated and committed and hard work that's required to transform communities, to transform neighborhoods, to transform the state of Florida. Again, this has been the honor of our life, and RJ would love if you wanted to say a quick so long, at least for the time being.
Sure. I just want to thank you all. We are honored. We are honored by your support. We're honored by your prayers. We are honored by everybody who sowed a seed into this campaign. All of our volunteers were phenomenal. So we just want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I've been on Team Gillum a long time, and I am so proud to now have so many people join our team, and just know that we are still committed to making our community a better place, making the state of Florida a better place. So this is not the last of Andrew and RJ Gillum, but thank you all so much for all of your support.
That's right, and all I have to say is stay tuned. There will be more to come. This fight for Florida continues, and I just want to thank you all for being along with us for at least this part of the journey, but the journey continues. Take good care.